July is a prime recruiting month for college basketball.
And many of the coaches in the women's game have been in Louisville this week for the Run for Roses AAU tournament. Tom Lane on why this event is so popular for players and college coaches.
We already knew the Run for Roses Girls AAU tournament was big.
It's the largest basketball tournament in the history of the world.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's pretty cool to say.
Yeah, really big. 92 courts, over 1,400 teams from all over North America and even Australia. Hoops as far as the eye can see. Size and scale also makes it pretty important to the participating teams.
To me, this is what you play for. We started practice back in March, and everything is building up towards when you come to Run for the Roses.
It's really big. Definitely a lot of competition compared to our other tournament. Like the atmosphere, it's like great.
Yeah, I'd agree. It's really cool to walk in and see like all these different teams, and it's been a really great experience so far.
Teams here will play as many as 8 or 9 games over 4 days, and they all want to win, but that is not necessarily the top priority.
Standing room only, great competition, and it's not about winning or losing, it's about how many coaches are there to watch your kids. Once the game starts and you're playing in front of a lot of coaches, you've won.
Ah, yes, the college coaches, upwards of 1,500 here to see and be seen.
We have, 3 of our coaches on our staff here trying to cover as many courts as we can. There's obviously a lot of smaller tournaments that go on throughout the summer, but this is definitely one you got to be at for sure. Definitely a lot of preparation. You got to go into it with kind of a game plan and knowing who you want to see and games you got to be at.
And their work doesn't stop when the games stop each day.
Comparing notes, going through who we saw, what we got to do for the next day, the fun dinner conversation after the end of the long day.
Ultimately, both sides hoping for a match.
I don't make them any promises except the stage. This coach in the 23 class or the 24 class is looking for this position. You play that position, now it's up to you.
At the Kentucky Exposition Center, Tom Lane, WDRB Sports.